Hello, I'm Franziskan, actress, singer, dancer, who loves to travel. As you can see from my pictures, when I'm on my travels, I enjoy trying the local cuisine, wine and beer. A shot of local schnapps also helps when you've overindulged slightly. I enjoy visiting places with lots of history, but I also enjoy exploring the great outdoors, and I'm a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. So please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my adventures. Let's have some fun together. See you soon! Good morning, everyone! So the weather today is a little bit grey and a bit cooler than it has been the past few days, but that's okay. We're going to cycle to Füssen, and that's about an hour and 12-minute cycle, so that's good.
You put normal socks on, didn't you? Not the hiking socks.
Yes, I put normal socks on.
Okay.
Honestly, Simon, trying to get him dressed into them and out, it's just a mess. Anyway, as I was saying, it'll take us about an hour and 12 minutes to get to Füssen, and then we're going to explore the town, and because we've cycled there and we will cycle back, that means we can eat a bit more food and drink a bit more beer. So that's going to be great. We'll check in with you later. Bye! We are off on our merry way on the road, but thankfully as people cycle a lot more over here, the drivers are a bit better with cyclists than they are in England, so it's not quite as scary. Oh, it's just so pretty! I love it! Sheesh!
I did take a long time, didn't I?
Yeah.
La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque, la belle époque. Pour me champagne, love me insane, flowers and chocolate.
So unfortunately the GoPro has died, and as the other battery is dead as well, we can't use that anymore. But I thought I'd stop and show you all this because look at that. We made it to Füssen, and the bike ride was pretty nice, wasn't it, Simon? It was
Yeah,
so
it was.
scenic. It was
Not
gorgeous.
the beginning was a bit.
Yeah, the beginning was a bit hilly, so we were sort of dying, but then it was flat, and so
Yeah.
it's much better. But when we go back, it'll be hard at the end of the cycle ride to go up and down the hills, but it'll be great.
Now it's time for...
Now we're going to meet Mum, who came in the car, so we're going to go find her, and then I'll show you around this town. This is a lovely little street in the Altstadt, or the Old Town. Gosh, isn't it lovely? Isn't it just beautiful? Little second-hand shop.
Flow marked.
A flow marked. Unfortunately, it's shut on the weekends, so we can't go in. But look at that lovely picture of King Ludwig.
Ludwig, yeah.
It is Ludwig, yeah. And look at that gramophone. So we found our beer house. Post bike ride beer. Forced. They did have litre steins, but I thought I would wait for the litre steins until we get to Munich.
It gets too warm.
Not in these cups, because these cups are ceramic, so everything stays cold. It's really nice.
Monastery and such.
But Simon's, I love it. I've never seen a glass like this, a cup like this.
Like a medieval.
Simon's a
It looks like a
medieval,
horn one.
without being a horn. We can promise Mum does not have COVID.
I've done 2 tests.
She's done 2 tests, she's fine. She's just coughing her guts
I'm
out.
going to say that if any children ask me, I'll say.
We've got our little luncheon, which is, Simon, take the lid off. Vice first. So they're boiled sausages. I'm going to take the skin off and we eat what's inside with the pretzels and the sweet mustard. Yummy!
But I'm going to steal a mouthful of yours.
Oh, the skin has come off. That is the skin of the sausage. We've got the sweet mustard and the pretzel and the sausage meat. Yum, yum, yum. Shoes do not look very comfortable. Very interesting. Although the smell of leather is really strong. We've had another ice cream and I've got pumpkin ice cream. Never had pumpkin ice cream before. I mean, they love pumpkin over here, but oh my goodness, never seen it in an ice cream. And it's so tasty. They have a little Christmas market stall, but it's being used as a corona test centre. That's pretty funny. Goodness, this is the apotheker, or the pharmacy. Look how pretty it is. My goodness. Look at the windows. Oh, it's gorgeous. Füssen officially became a city between 1274 and 1295, and it was immediately encircled by a simple town wall. In 1330, gate towers were added to the wall. Between 1502 and 1503, the wall was modernised and enlarged, and it had artillery towers built. These still stand to this day. Although unfortunately the 3 main gates have now been destroyed. And look at that door. I love it. And oh my, oh look at the key. Could have been a massive key. Oh, I love keys as well. there's a little bridge. This may be a bit morbid, but I love going into cemeteries. I find it really interesting to see all the people, because sometimes you get really, really old gravestones. So this is Dominic Quaglio's grave, and Dominic Quaglio was the architect of Hohenschwangau Palace. We'll actually be going there tomorrow, and it was King Ludwig II's childhood home. The Franciscan monastery of St. Stephen is arguably one of the most beautiful Franciscan monasteries in Germany, thanks to its beautiful panoramic views of the Alps. And obviously also because it has my name in it. The first Franciscaners came from the Tyrol and built the monastery in 1628 at the request of the citizens of Füssen. There are currently 9 Franciscan elderly monks living in Füssen. We saw one doing the gardening today. Lovely church. And then I'm just gonna cross the road so we can see. I just love all the paintwork. Can you imagine how long that must have taken? And that's just a house. A house. Oh. I just can't imagine being able to paint that on a building. The Church of the Holy Ghost was built in 1749 by architect Franz Carl Fischer at the bridge over the Lech River. It's considered one of the most striking buildings in Füssen, all because of its facade in the Rococo style and frescoes depicting the Holy Trinity, St. Florian and St. Christopher. The bells! They just sound gorgeous. The Benedictine Abbey of St. Mang was founded in the first half of the 9th century as a proprietary monastery of the bishop's bishop of Augsburg. In January 1803, after the secularization of Bavaria that followed the Napoleonic Wars, it was ordered that the abbey would be dissolved. It is now a museum. Look at the tiny little lederhosen, the little shirt and the bibs and the little jumper, cardigan. Oh, they are so cute. I need to have a little German boy so I can dress him up in these. Oh, and the little baby grows. Oh, they're so cute. We're at dinner now. I've got carve with a creamy sauce and some more spätzle because I can't get enough of it. Mum has the steak and the potato roasties, potato pancakes that Simon had last night. And Simon, what have you got?
I've got a lamb goulash with some noodle dumplings.
And what are they?
Bread dumpling.
Bread dumplings, yeah. And then I have got
A portion
a
of
portion of
chips.
chips.
Because you made so much exercise today.
Yeah,
Because we cycled so far today. Wow.
Yep.
I wish I could eat all that. So we've got schnapps tonight. I've got an Osler, which is a mixed fruit schnapps. And Simon, what have you got?
It's Kräuterschnaps, which is herbs.
So it'll be like Jägermeister.
It's not as thick as Jägermeister though, is it?
No, it's slightly thinner.
And it's a bit more alcohol-y.
Paused. It's quite nice. It's much nicer than I had one last night. And it was like a grappa. And oh my goodness, the smell. The smell was potent. I smelt it and I thought my liver was going to pickle instantly. Instant pickling liver. This one's much nicer. How is yours, Simon?
It's the same as last night. Good.
So we're going to enjoy this and have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.